I can't breathe in this thing.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello. So we're testing.
You can kind of read that.
Look at. We can read these.
I mean, here, wait. I want to see real quick if you put it down in front of something.
Hey, welcome to our collective happy hour hump day $1 auction. Everything starts at $1. All bids are at $0 until you bid $1. Then it goes up there. I gotta see if my hat's on straight. I just got out of makeup and I don't know if they put my head on straight.
So guys, I don't know if you noticed, we've got a little bit of a cleaned up studio. Things are a little bit sleeker.
I hope
we've got a monitor down front now so we can kind of look at you as we address you.
No, we're not doing that at all. We're not doing that at all. But we would like to think we can. Maurice is in. Aaron is here. Colin Bush is back. Everybody is in. Very good. We've already got 8 people here. So we are going into the Christmas season. So when you see really cool things like Tiny Towns up here, think, I would never play that game, even though you should, because it's fun. But think, who could I get this for? And I can get some really good Christmas presents. Really good Christmas presents for
like Aaron Nola, who already bid $1 on the Spider-Man statue.
He's going aggressive. I like it. It's like, come strong. You feeling strong, my friend?
Come strong every night. Come strong.
Okay.
Hey, Leonardo Lamas is back. How you doing, Leo?
He's back. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see everybody here. So Stephen has been back here. He's been setting a lot of things up. That's why we've got all these great things up here.
Colin appreciates it. He thinks everything looks so nice, so clean. Are you leaving us, Travis Gibb?
I am.
You want to come say hi to your adoring public?
Here, I'm going to let Travis say hello, and then we're going to put things up to actually bid on.
Well, yeah, you guys.
Cheryl Papau.
I can sign stuff. You guys have put some stuff that I did. I did comic books.
We could do that.
So, hey, everybody, this is Travis Gibb.
Yeah.
Writer of Voodoo Nations, broke down to 4 dead bodies. Something for Image at one time or another.
Yes, Negative Burn.
Nothing for Scout. Nothing
from Scouts. We're going to talk to the publisher. We're going to take him out in a minute, and we're going to do that. But yeah, buy my collective cover. It's really, really good. We've got copies that are signed. I just did a remark.
Posters on the wall of the studio.
Right there. I just did a remark. You guys can find that remark that I just did. I just did a really cool remark. Hi, Cheryl. How are you?
She goes $10 on a statue. Look at that.
$10 on a statue, too. Maybe she's talking about my book. How you know she's talking about the statue?
Oh, wait. Well, okay, Cheryl.
Cheryl could be talking about my book.
Since, Cheryl, you did not make it clear what item you were bidding on. Do you want a copy of Travis's book for $10, or are you looking
with
to
a remark,
the statue to $10?
With a remark from me and the artist, Luke Stone.
That was $1. Check this out.
Aaron's wants $11 on the statue, but we're worried about the Voodoo Nations book right now. Why are you talking about a statue?
Like
let's focus on what we're talking about here.
That was a good
now look, there's a Daredevil over here. There's a bounty hunter. There's all sorts of really good stuff. We got to get back to the focus.
This is number 39 of Daredevil.
Cheryl, where are you?
It's not a perfect copy, but it's a nice copy.
Ooh,
look at the colors, Paul.
The book sounds interesting.
All right, here's the pitch. Ready? This is just for Cheryl. The rest of you guys can buy it too, but just
talk
to
the camera.
So
he's talking to the TV.
I'm talking TV. I'm excited. All right.
None of us ever do that.
So here's the thing: we got 2 priests, like missionaries that go to Brazil, and they meet this bad dude called Bishop Lucas. That dude right there. He's a bad dude, and they mess up their day, messes with their religion, messes with all sorts of cool stuff. It is not a religious book, unless you consider The Exorcist a religious movie. So it is. But you got to get it. They're going to put it up here pretty soon. You got to get that book. We've got it signed. It's a virgin, because I only do
after I'm done with it.
Right. So that's it. Come and get it. Oh, there it is. See?
Hey, why don't you show what's on the back of that too?
What?
Serial number COA. Come on now.
So I came in and did that. We've got some other comic friends here who are gonna show you some cool stuff tonight too. So tonight is the day. Ooh, that's fancy.
You like that fancy cover?
That is fancy.
You're a fancy boy.
Yeah. I didn't draw any of those, but I did write it. I wrote all the words and stuff. That bad boy is a
auction.
Can you put that on D?
I can.
And then I've got
you got 2 empty spaces of what you got.
Cheryl is already going $5 on Voodoo.
So let's do the collective
one. Put a Voodoo on B. Put the collective Voodoo on B.
I like it.
Cheryl knows what's up. It's signed. Yeah.
Look, wait. I'm gonna take this off so you can see. See, this is me on here.
It's actually all of us on there.
No, I was pointing out me more.
Yeah,
I was just,
And what's most important about the sign? Just send them this video at CGC, and they'll verify it. It'll be fine. They'll just be like, because I'm right here. I'm Travis. Get here. You guys want my license and social? I'll just say that real quick, so everybody knows, right?
absolutely.
Oh, we got 5 on B. Oh,
Yeah,
but
Cheryl already got 5 on there.
Dan, you're gonna have to give at least 6.
Gotta go 6.
6. There, then one with 6.
There you go.
We're
6
moving on
B.
up. All right, I'm gonna go have a beer, and then I'll be back, and we'll talk about this.
Published Scout, Travis.
I'm gonna go talk to Scout. The publisher Scout is here. I'm gonna go talk to him because if you're and here we're at the collective. Like this is where people are hanging out. We got Jonathan Hendricks.
Cheryl goes 7 on it.
Oh, we're going. I'm gonna come back and see how we did.
Okay.
CP.
This is something that made us laugh.
At the end of the night.
So it's mad proudly salutes American industry and its endless quest for quality, perfection, and high standards of production.
As the cover is miscut.
It just was kind of simple, stupid, and the kind of stuff that makes us laugh. But that's why
C goes to 5 for Leonardo.
So if you're looking for something, remember this may not be for you, but somebody wants this. Somebody you know wants
Man,
this.
I can't help but feel like we look really
Oh my
professional.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Well,
You can read everything. Everything looks great. I love it.
well, they haven't seen us out in the store today, have they?
What do you mean?
I mean, that's why.
Oh,
we
the
look
store is a
professional.
mess, but
no,
back
the store,
here,
the store is not a mess.
we are.
No, the store itself isn't a mess.
For those of you who don't know, though, before you throw that next item up, Bren, we have writer Jonathan Hedrick in the store. He is the writer of The Recount, which released officially today. We've had it for a week already, however. Some of you may already have your copy. Some of you have probably already been to the store and had your copy signed. We also have artist Brian Silverbacks, who did the B cover for the book, which is back here somewhere. Actually, I'm going to grab my copy real quick because I do have mine back here. So Brian Silverbacks in the store. He actually did that drawing for me of Man-Thing. Anybody who wants a sketch cover, he could do them while we're on the air. $40. But Mr. Silverbacks also did this cover, this Scarface cover here. We do have those in the store. Those are $30. We can get them signed for you and COA'd. Yes, you want a close-up of the statue? We can do that. Tiny Towns. What is Tiny Towns? Zoe. You're not Megan. I'm sorry. If you could please explain Tiny Towns, that would be great.
What are you doing back here?
You want to be on camera, Brian?
No, I'm afraid of the camera, man.
Howdy. So Tiny Towns is sort of like a resource management game in which everyone takes a turn picking a colored resource block, and everyone then has to place it on their own little town. So when you get enough of the blocks, you have to fill out one of these cards to make a building. You can continue to place blocks in buildings until your entire town is full. It's a great game for adults and children alike because it's quite easy to pick up and it's quite quick game itself.
Yeah, check it out. And also,
Spider-Man, for those of you wondering.
Maurice Alvarado said, "I'll take a Venom if Brian is sketching." Brian
is always sketching. It's $40 for a head sketch,
Boom.
but you also have to pay for the book. I don't know if they have any books.
So we have loggerheads available at $10, Maurice, and then we do have some other blanks. We have Freak Show Night.
We
Available
do have
in
a Freak
blanks.
Show Night blank. That's an orange blank, too.
Maurice, just let me know which blank.
Actually, you know what? Do we have any of those black Spider-Man sketch covers left?
We do.
Oh, do you have the ability to do a black sketch cover, Brian?
I do, but I hate them.
So, Maurice, we could definitely get you on for that sketch cover. Just let us know what book you want it on, or if you want it on, like, maybe a backing board. I don't know.
Yeah, we have Loggerheads, which is Brian's book. We also have Freak Show Nights, which are Jonathan's books, and then we do have black symbiote Spider-Man blanks.
Brian really, so like I showed you guys, Brian is big into like monsters. Let me grab, where did my book go?
I got it.
Where'd my book go?
Steven,
I know.
do better.
I know. I'm trying to do better, guys. Trying to do better. Brian really likes the monster persuasion. So there's the man thing that I had him do for me, who's probably my favorite comic monster. And he'll get you Venom on that loggerhead. So that's going to be a total of 50. We'll invoice you 10 for the book since the book is being purchased through us. And then we'll have either we'll invoice you one way or another, whether Brian invoices you from PayPal or we invoice you and we just pay Brian outright. However it's done, we'll get it taken care of. But yeah,
Brian is literally working on Maurice's sketch right now.
We just need to figure out how we're getting him to pay for that. So are we going to invoice him the 40 and we'll pay it from the store?
Yes.
That's what we'll do. We'll invoice you for the book, so it's going to be $50 total. $10 for the sketch cover, $40 for the sketch, and then you can reach out to Brian directly.
Yeah, if you
can do
want,
that.
just if you reach out to Brian directly, we'll just charge you for the cover, Maurice. It's really no big deal. You're right.
I mean, yeah, he really killed this one. Like, look at it. Come on, guys. And as the rest of you, you can go ahead and try and get one too. If he can't get to you tonight, I think he's in town for another day or so. He might be able to hit it out and get it back to us before he heads back to Atlanta. Anyway, Ralph Andino, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for your compliments on the new setup. Let's go a quick rundown of what we got up here. We've got Daredevil on D. That is issue 39. Currently going for $3 to Colin Bush. On C here, we've got Bounty Hunters number 2. That is the Phil Noto variant cover. Currently going at $5 to Leonardo Lamas. Right in the middle here, $6. We have the Empire's End. I think that's the 1 in 50.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to Maurice Alvarado right now at $6. Then for Miss Cheryl, we have the signed and certified Voodoo Nation's collective exclusive cover going for $7.
The man's drowning, Brandon.
Up here, I'm not drowning. Up here for $12, we've got Tiny Towns currently going to Maurice. And then we've got $15 over here on the Negative Suit Spider-Man. That's from the PS4 game. He's going for $15 right now to Cheryl, as I said. This is also limited to 3,000 pieces. So this one, as you see here, you will get the sealed boxed one. The one up here is just for display purposes. But yes, you will get the one sealed in the box. They're not individually numbered, but it is sealed that it is one of 3,000.
Okay, well, we still got the Daredevil
Colin
up
asked,
there.
do you have any blank Star Wars comics? I don't think we have any blank Star Wars.
I think we do.
Do we?
We had picked some up, so I don't have any put out on the show right now, but I think we could probably come up with it.
Ralph goes 8 on B.
You're behind.
I know. I'm just catching the people up. And then Cheryl goes 6 on C.
That Daredevil is going to go for a sweet little
20 on the statue, Mr. Nola.
statue. What do we have? Do we have really actual art? that
No,
we're
I was using that for illustrative purposes. That's my copy.
Did you know that Phil Noto animated the fat guy in Lilo and Stitch who always uses his ice cream?
Oh, I know it now.
I didn't know that. I know he worked for Disney.
I met him.
Phil Noto's probably my favorite artist.
He's local,
in
too.
the game right now.
He's a very nice dude. I met him.
Yeah.
He's actually, I
I've met him.
don't think he's local anymore. I think he moved back to Pennsylvania,
D goes to 6.
if I remember correctly.
Pennsylvania's not local.
But, no, Pennsylvania's not local.
No, no.
Statues at 21. Did we get that?
You're still behind. Don't tell me.
D.
Okay.
Can you read that? That's 20.
I'm gonna mispronounce this. I'm just gonna say Vang. Everything is on
Cheryl.
auction. Everything is on auction.
Look at Cheryl showing up for our show. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl is from
You know
The great
Cheryl?
state of
Cheryl
Michigan.
is somebody you know?
yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
She's from Michigan. So she's down here because they closed Michigan. So heart goes out to everybody that has a store in Michigan. It's
So,
like, what are we going to do for
Bren,
the next 3 weeks for Black
My
Friday?
plan for these was to maybe give them away to the first, I don't know. What? We got
Well,
1, 2,
that
3,
ship is
4,
sailed. That-
5.
I bet people.
Oh, you want to put
bet
them out for
people-
bid? We can do
Look
that
at that.
for bid,
This is a
whatever.
great gift idea. I mean, if you don't know what to get somebody, that's something you don't get. Think about, you're going to be going to all these crazy white elephant, virtual parties that you're going to have to.
White elephant. That's
White elephant
racist,
that we're still going to
Brendan.
have to bring something.
And political.
Thank you. So anyway, everybody say goodbye to Steven because this is his last show. So I mean, after this.
No. Aaron just asked if you can pay enough for Steven. Can he buy Steven?
You can definitely buy Steven.
I mean, it's a high price, but
I'll even send to Tiny Towns with him.
22 on the statue to Mr. Nola.
Any cool version variants?
When you get Steven.
We do have a Voodoo Nations Virgin variant, which is this cover right here.
It looks pretty much like the print.
Just without the artwork.
Hey, has anybody seen this? We got to show this because this is.
Oh yeah, we've got some Pokemon product out here as well.
It is not the Champions Path stuff, but it is still solid Pokemon. It is a great gift. Anybody that is actually playing the game,
it's going to be my last show, Aaron. If you bid enough to, buy me, I don't know.
No, you don't need to. You don't even need to bid.
$25 on the statue to Cheryl. Hey, the statue might have a special number. Just saying.
How do you know the number?
It's right here.
Empire's End.
I'm not leaving, guys. I'm sorry.
He's definitely.
It's not happening. Empire's End goes to 7 for Leonardo. I'm sure we've got that. Pokemon is at 5. Jay Waz, how you doing, sir? It is currently at $7. That is the Phil Noto variant to Bounty Hunters number 2.
My community service expired today, so I don't have to have Steven anymore. He's gone.
Rodney, we do post overseas. We will just charge you the appropriate shipping. If you want to fill out the form that should be linked in the description, you can go ahead and do that. And we'll get you an invoice as soon as the auction is over.
All right. Oh, look at people bidding on that. We got to change our last call.
It was a joke. On that. And now I think I'm getting fired. I don't really know what's happening.
26 on the statue?
Yeah, you should always say. I mean, every day you come to work.
Pokemon goes to 13 for Colin Bush.
We are that kind of environment where we just like.
Of all the people we have in the store right now, the one person who has not shown up on camera yet is Mr. Jonathan Hedrick. And I know he can hear me out there in the lobby. So if he wants to come back here, say hello when he gets a second. He can do that.
Nobody else seemed to think this was funny, but
I think it's hilarious. Pokemon goes to 20 for Dan Martinez.
Look at that, Dan.
B goes to 9 for Rodney.
Check out this nice little book. It's the holographic. I know. We usually
that one actually looks really good on camera.
Where's Hellman? Because Hellman's the one that say don't put a holographic on late at night.
Hey, look!
So here we are putting it on.
Jonathan Hedrick. We're gonna kiss on camera. It's gonna happen.
I am definitely getting out of here. I'll be back.
So Aaron Nola says, "Can I bid $2 so Steve keeps his job?"
Areola. That's not so.
Because the holidays are coming up. No, his name is Nola.
Oh. Sorry about that, Nola.
Why does everybody think we're not doing shows anymore? This is somebody started a stupid joke, and now everybody thinks we're leaving. All right, Jonathan, did you bring your book back here?
No, I thought you guys.
Can somebody grab Jonathan's book?
There's one over. See Brian Silverback's cover right there.
Can somebody grab me Jonathan's book, please? You're gonna make the man do work while he's here. Come on.
Oh, there is one there.
Here we go.
Leonardo says, "Thanks, Zoe." I'm not sure what happened. I guess you got his bid. I don't know. So here
correct. He does not know.
We have Jonathan, who is the writer of the recount. It's not political. It's a political thriller. As you guys already met, Mr. Silverbacks, he was back here. John, why don't you give us the pitch on your book?
Yeah. So the recount is a 4-issue miniseries about a president who was found corrupted. And on his resignation speech, he's assassinated in front of a live audience. Then the conspirators of that assassination quickly come out to the public, telling them that they are going to go after all the people that put that president into power, including the voters. And they encourage the American citizens to attack each other. And that all happens in first issue.
I will say one of the funniest things I've seen today was Jonathan. I come in, he's all set up, and right at the front of his table, he's got these little I vote stickers that have a bullet hole through them. Perfect marketing, just like you did with Capable. You did the handicap placards.
Yep,
which was cool. But yeah, some of you guys have bought John's books on the show before, and also if anybody wants to buy a copy of the recount, you can buy Mr. Silverback's cover, and they'll double sign it for $30. Or you can buy the A cover here, and John will sign it, and that is a cover price of $3.99.
You guys also have the Rich Woodall web store exclusive.
We also do have the web store exclusive cover, which
cool
is a $15 cover. I don't know that we have one of those sitting back here at the moment.
No, we have them sitting at the front there.
Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of those left, so those are out there.
Oh, they better pick one up.
So the Silverbacks cover is also sold out through Scout, so that's the publisher. You won't be able to get your hands on it.
To our show going live, they only had 17 A covers left.
There you go. Come on, guys. Come on.
A covers, if I hadn't heard.
Real quick, Rodney, I want to thank you for filling out the form. Appreciate that. We'll get you invoiced for anything you win here in a bit. And then Mr. Waz, A is really minty. I want to say it's VF plus, if not near mint minus.
Colin Bush wants a recount regular cover. So it
here, so somebody go get me a regular cover. We'll have John sign it right here live on camera. How's that sound?
Joey Fink wants a big boy book, and I think the recount was just for Joey.
Yes, Joey. There are some big boy
book.
books, and if you're talking about big boy books as far as like books we're putting on auction tonight, we do have a Wolverine here. That'll get up here at some point. We've got, what else do we have? I know there was some other stuff here.
Someone will take 2 of the recount A covers.
So we need a whole stack of them.
Oh, okay.
Because
Did you
apparently
bring a Sharpie too?
No.
I don't want, that's not a good Sharpie to sign.
Nah, bring the silver, the metallic,
The green
the
metallic
metallic
one.
green cover. Yeah.
Speaking of silver.
Yeah. Hey, shameless plug. We got a couple of these. I don't know if you guys are familiar. These are cover price, right? $4.
Yes.
$4 free signature. I'm just saying, you can ask for that.
There's a couple different covers we have for Loggerhead too.
Yeah, but that one had the most. It made it.
Oh,
It
that's true.
made my hands feel big.
So this was the code. This was what you want.
Yeah, this one. All right.
So John's gonna sign all these books right now. So right now I think we're selling 3 of them. William Pace says he's got our big boy books right here. I don't know what that means.
Signed.
What does that mean?
Leo wants 2 of them.
Dan Martinez will take a Loggerhead. So Brian, if you can hear me, if you want to sign one of those, bring them back here. We got a customer. I'm losing things. We went 3 on A for Mr. J. Waz. What is this? Everybody's asking for big boy books.
So that means you gotta put a big boy book on, dude. Get rid of that Daredevil that's been sitting there for
I'll take another recount A cover as well. Maurice Alvarez.
So I'm gonna put this Wolverine. I'm gonna put this Wolverine 2 down. So we've got Dan Martinez wants a Loggerhead. Leonardo wants a Loggerhead.
That's a lot of Loggerhead.
Yeah, I've got a big Loggerhead.
Oh!
I set him up for that.
I'm not the only
Like
one
that.
pulling back the pink curtain.
Dude, that's dirty.
Oh, and we just got shut down by Facebook.
We're up to 23 viewers now. I don't know. Cheryl goes 27.
Dan's gonna take another signed recount A cover.
And I hope I said that right. I really do. We'll take a recount signed also. So we've got signed Loggerheads. We've got signed recount. We've got John also has some Capable in the store, I think, and Freak Show Night and Freak Show Princess.
28 on the stack.
I've lost count. Do you
Slinging
have a
books.
count of how many copies of Loggerhead and recount we've sold, Danny? Okay. B goes to 10 for Mr. Ralph Andino. C goes to 4 for Aaron Nola.
Right, those 3 are signed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
C goes to 4?
Yes, and B is at 10. That is Aaron Nola.
Thank you.
3 more recount books. Who's going to take
Is
them?
that all we have left? That can't be all we have
that's
left.
not all we have left, but it's
It's close to it.
When we ordered 125 copies, people laughed at us, and now here we are.
We are very close to being out of copies. It's kind of surprising to me. Not surprising. I don't want to say that because I don't want to offend you, John. I think it was when you said earlier 50 copies. I was like, that's a lot of books.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Steven.
yes. What? Hold on. Is the middle book a variant? Sorry, I'm on my phone. Everything is tiny. Yeah.
Can you address the color?
Dan Martinez. Right above it.
Yeah. So the COA for Loggerhead, we have the COAs for John today. Brian was added kind of last minute, so we didn't get a chance to create COAs for him. We will be doing generic COAs so they can be filled in per signing. So that way we could kind of have that better taken care of in the future. If you want to wait for us to mail that out, we should be able to get those generic COAs here within the week. But yes, I can. If you want us to hold that book when we get those COAs, I can COA it for you and get it sent off to you. The COAs are an additional $2.
7 for Aaron Nola.
Also, yes, Colin, that middle book is a variant. If we want to show that closer, that is the 1 in 50.
It is a 1 in 50 on the new one that just hit.
Colin takes it to 8. So
Nice.
look at that.
There, that was it.
So yeah, John, before I kick you out,
Yeah.
because I mean you are doing a signing.
Right.
Someone's
probably stealing.
Yeah, somebody's probably stealing all your stuff. Why don't you let the people at home know? You let them know about the recount. Why don't you let them know about Freak Show Night and Freak Show Princess?
Yeah.
Because we might have some news for that coming up here at the collective soon. And then why don't you pitch Capable on them too?
Yeah. So Freak Show Princess and Freak Show Night are zombie solo one-shot books that I wrote. But they take place in the same universe, and I've been putting them out annually around Halloween time. Both of them been picked up by Second Sight, but in the store they have the very rare Kickstarter versions of them. And then Capable is my superhero series, which is about a world where handicapped people wake up one day with superpowers that are opposite of their disability. And there's 2 issues of that out, and the 3rd issue should be dropping soon.
Awesome. Can't wait. For everybody wondering, we do have pretty much every book that John has written in the store. We also have ash cans of the recount, which I'm pretty sure are sold out. So you can get one of those. I think we have those at 15. Which John can also sign for you. Can we COA those as well? Rodney, we'll get you with a COA'd recount and Loggerhead. We'll get you for those.
Thanks, everyone, for picking up copies.
Thank you, John, for coming on. We appreciate you.
Some A covers there.
My turn to do some shit.
Okay. Colin Bush goes 13 on the book in the middle, 29 on the statue to Cheryl.
All right. This is
Great.
quick.
Now Brian Silverback's here.
All right. I don't know what the price is in on these. So what's the
those
price
are
on
priced.
this?
Those are at $19.99.
This is $20.
Yes.
$20.
$20.
Got a couple of these.
And that's double signed.
And this is signed by the writer, and there's looks to be some sort of cool ass poster on the back sign. So I'll sign these. I did the covers for these. Hold on, I got however many, I'm counting.
I think we got like 6 of those.
Dude, we got that many. So if you want some of those for $20, now these are out of my personal collection. I have 2 Stoned Ninjas. So
I was looking at that earlier. This is the first
those.
time I've seen that, a new strain.
Yeah, it's some guys out of Memphis, man.
A new strain of hero. It got me.
I've got 2 of these. This is my version of the nightmarishly little Venom ponies or something. But this is an homage to the Mark Bagley. So I'll take it. Oh, I guess I should give a price. $15, right? This one right here, $20 if you're into these. Oh, I got them right here. That way they don't get mixed all up and stuff. $15.
Murder Hobo.
This is my.
I heard that book is crazy.
You want to get it in the front? I got you. Murder Hobo, $15. This is my cover in case you want that, and the Dragon Con exclusive.
Rodney wants to buy a Snow White Zombie Apocalypse.
Oh, that's you guys.
Yes.
That's $20, and then I'll sign that stuff too. That's yours. But if you guys want,
Aaron Nola said Stone Ninjas sounds amazing.
It is.
Cheryl goes 31 on the statue.
You can't put Stabity Bunny up there. Staffy Bunny is Richard Rivera's,
And then
come to see us.
Empire's End goes to 14.
People have been telling him about us.
Aaron says he loves Murder Hobo and would love to see your cover a little closer if he could.
That is a Wolverine #1 homage.
So it's not Wolverine #2, which is up here for bid right now, but a Wolverine #1 homage. Empire's End goes to 15. B goes to 12. That is for Maurice on Empire and Rodney on the other. What do we want to put up there?
Man, we got some nice stuff. Look at that. Who put an Avenger 74 up here? That's ridiculous. That's going to have to be.
Maybe they chime in later.
If this one goes.
So what if we put a Hellblazer 27 up?
What is the grade on C?
The grade on C, VF plus.
It goes to 13 for Colin Bush.
It is nice.
How much for a signing and remark on Murder Hobo issue 1?
I can ask Brian. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Brian, how much was that Murder Hobo?
So that's the first Neil Gaiman story on Hellblazer. That book does have a price sticker on it that we can't remove. And I should have probably crossed it out.
The remark costs $5.
Remark.
So it'd be $20 total.
So have you told people about?
Yeah, we have. It's at $12.
Did you tell them about?
I'm gonna step away for just a second. I'll be right back.
I did.
Okay. So we played this. We did play this. We played this at one of our little featured things where you could kind of go out and play the games and learn games. So this was a great game just to pick up, and then it's one of those games that kind of goes on. We got coming up next Wednesday is local comic shop day. So you can come in. There's going to be special books out that are available just on that day, just in your local comic shop. We've got them. We've got them coming, so they're going to be here. Then we're going to technically be closed on Thanksgiving, but somebody may be here if they feel like coming.
The grade on C is VF plus.
It's not perfect. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be having our our Black Friday weekend sales. So there won't be a special time that you got to show up, so you don't have to be lined up at the door. You don't have to throw elbows or anything else. You'll be able to come in and get everything anytime through the weekend. So we got a lot of good releases coming up.
Someone again asked the grade on. Okay.
Yes. So look. I'm going to put this up here. VF to VF plus on C. It says down there. All right.
That was Maurice's comment?
Yes. Thank you, Maurice, for clearing that up. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to move?
Big boy books, Brian.
Yeah, we got to move some things out of there. We got to make some
All right,
room.
Zoe, let's last call.
Oh.
Voodoo can go. Voodoo's gone.
Does anybody know anything about the new Power Rangers? This is the new Power Rangers. There's Mighty Morphin, and there's also a Power Rangers. But
that's Mighty Morphin.
This one right here is a 1 in 25 on the Mighty Morphin. 1 in 25, and we're putting it up. Where should we start the bid out on that?
Middle book goes to 16.
We'll start it at $1. Up to 16. Is Danielle on here? Oh. Danielle sent us these really cool things that we're going to figure out how to use, but we just haven't figured out yet.
Was that?
Yes, we got you on that sign and remark Murder Hobo, Aaron.
Okay.
B goes to 3.
And yes, Aaron, that is an SDCC exclusive from 2020. It is limited to 3,000 pieces. Whoever does win it today will take home the sealed one. And also, there is a magic number. So if we get to the magic number, we'll discuss that when it happens.
How much was a Murder Hobo 1? I believe Brian has them at 15.
You're probably better off doing.
When did you put that Hellblazer up there? I feel like that snuck under the radar.
No, I put it up there
You did?
a minute ago.
Yes, Rodney, you got B. You got the Voodoo Nation's signed cover with the COA.
Okay.
Rodney's supporting all the indie creators.
Danny, you want to step back here for just a second?
Yeah.
While I
How
can
much is a signed remark Murder Hobo, not Murder Lobo. Murder Lobo would be a pretty cool book.
5 to B for Mr. J. Waz. If somebody wants to step behind the camera real quick.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can talk about Tiny Town, Zoe.
So yeah, we're going back to talking about Tiny Towns. It's a fun game for all.
That was Aaron Nolas.
Yes.
So Rodney, do you still have a copy that you'd be able to do another one if somebody wants?
Yeah, I have one more.
So we have one more, Rodney. If you wanted to get one, it's $20 total for 15 for the comic, 5 for the remark. And
anyways,
so
Tiny Towns. So this is a game that I actually got to play with, I think, AEG, because I went to the PhD game convention with my dad, who owns the store, and I played it with Brendan. It's actually quite fun. I'm not very good at visual spatial games, but this one came to me rather easily. So it's actually good for everyone, quite frankly. I like this game a lot. Let's see. Have the prices moved at all? Because I'm on sticky notes. Let's also talk about all these books I have in front of me. So Spider-Man's currently on last call. We've got Wolverine and Hellblazer over here, somewhere over here. This is backwards. And Speevo's back, so I'm leaving.
All right, guys. So, whoa, how many murder hobos have we sold? I think we might be out of murder hobos. We only had 2. I don't know if we addressed that already, but we only had 2. And I think they're both
I
sold.
was wearing that because I wanted people to see on Scout Comics.
Scout Comics.
Scout Comics. I was.
15 on Tiny Towns. Got it. She's on it. Give her a raise.
I'm giving her. I'm gonna have extra money this week because we're getting rid of Steven.
I know we showed you the Snow White Zombie Apocalypse issue 2 here that will be signed by Brian, and we have that for you. But we also have Snow White Zombie Apocalypse issue 1.
Xander Prendergast.
At $19.99.
Xander is here.
That's also a Silverbacks cover.
Yes, this is Silverback, so it could be signed by Brian before he leaves today.
He could remark it as well.
Yeah, this is $19.99, and we can get a remark for you too if you want. That's issue 1. It's double sized, so it's totally worth it. And
I do have a quick question. Is anybody else seeing that red streak on the camera here and there?
No.
I don't know if it's
Okay.
software or the
I'm gonna
hardware, but nobody's complaining. So,
Do we have an empty space?
Tiny Town.
Can we make?
yeah, let's last call. Bye, last
We
call.
gotta start moving some things. This one is a fun book because it's a Detective Comics number 279 in near mint condition. It goes for $450. Buy the book. This one isn't quite near mint, but it's got an interesting little twist to it. So it's kind of one of those interesting ones. It's a little rough, but it is still a nice. And we've got a phone.
So Dan Martinez, we can get so the only Snow Whites that can be double signed are issue 2s because we got them directly from Brent on Kickstarter. But we can get to a double signed issue 2 by Brian Silverbacks. The thing is, the issue 1.
Oh, now we got a remark book.
Here is a remarked book for Rodney.
Man,
but yeah, so this one can be signed by Brian. This is done by Brian. It has awesome art in there. If you read the story, you'll know where that comes from. And then this is the one that can be double signed. Both for $20 a piece.
Rodney says, thanks. Can I have number 1 signed and remarked by Brian as well?
Yes.
All right. C goes to 12. Brent's just flipping pages in here.
I am. We're trying to make sure that we know what we're talking about here. I want to see what the latest, up-to-date, to the minute kind of stuff that we have going on here because we got to start moving some of this stuff. We got a lot of stuff to get out today.
Dan Martinez says, okay, I'll take 1 and 2, please.
The Snow White Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
How about we last call that Pokemon?
Pokemon, it's good. We can last call the Pokemon. If we have room to put something else up there. Last call on the Pokemon. Oh.
Xander's 13 on.
Oh ho ho mo! What? I don't know what that means, Xander. But he says he's 13 on C. So.
Ralph Andino's doing the 1 on A. What issue of Detective is that, Brian?
That is number 279. There's not a lot significant about it other than It's been loved.
Aaron says, don't know if it's been said, but thank you and the artist for awesome content and opportunities like this for signings and remarks. Hey, guys, we know it's been a tough time dealing with COVID and not being able to get out to signings and conventions and everything. So we're doing what we can to get signed books to you guys, as well as getting the creators out here, getting them to get their books sold. So we're doing whatever we can.
The extra space that we have.
Xander goes, or actually, we got 14 for Maurice. Whoa, things are coming in, but then he goes 50. Oh, wow. Okay. How much was the recount Scarface cover? That is $30. Aaron Nola goes 32 on the statue. Oh, Maurice equals Mo. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Yes, thank you, Rodney. We appreciate that, as I said.
Dan, we can do you a remark. Do you want to remark on issues 1 and 2, 5 apiece, or do you want just 1? Just let me know. I'll let Brian know.
And then, listen, Maurice, I insist, 15 on C, a gentleman's game, says Xander. Statue goes to 35.
Statue goes to 35.
So we got B, we got C, we got D.
Let's do
Wolverine. Let's put on Wolverine.
No,
just got a bid, didn't it?
Yeah, Wolverine is getting bids. Let's last call D.
Yeah, we can last call D, and then we can put this one. Let's put the Ant-Man down there. So this is the Ant-Man.
Dan says he wants both, please.
This is the second Ant-Man. It's burn art.
It's the second Scott Lang Ant-Man, right?
The new Ant-Man.
Yes, it's the second Scott Lang Ant-Man.
When you see all new up there, that means something. And we can put that one on. Yeah, we'll take that one off.
This book.
That's a steal, Ralph. Maurice says, XP, sir. I see you're 15, sir. To 16, sir. So 16 on C to Maurice. I don't know how many of those you want to put out at a time.
This is
we have the first 6 though. There was a run. I saw an opportunity.
This is, look, it's a die cut Punisher Warzone, and we have from 1992. And I mean, this is some of my favorite stuff in the 90s. Look at, we have a run of 6 of them. That's issue 1 through 6 of the Punisher Warzone. That goes back. Really fun 90s stuff there. We can put that up. Yeah, we can. There we go.
Hey guys, real quick. We also, like I mentioned earlier, have Freak Show Princess from Mr. Jonathan Hedrick. He can sign that. We also have Freak Show Knight from Jonathan Hedrick, as well as 2 available sketch covers. So if you want, Brian can bust something out on those, $40.
John Romita Jr. 90s. Yes, it is.
10, so that would be $50 total. Let us know.
I tell you,
6 zombie on there, I'm sure.
It's like I thought I was gonna die under the weight of 90s
sick,
books.
Shouldn't we get him to the doctor?
Nah, that's how he became a zombie in the first place.
Oh.
Which one?
Aaron says, "LOL, the most polite bid war in history."
They're missing it on the internet. It's not supposed to be that way. Are we up to 35 for sure?
You can't see that
on C. No breaks.
See it? I was just saying. I was trying to read the number.
Yes.
And then Rodney also says, "I'll have one of each Freak Show signed by John. Thanks."
Awesome. Thank you, Rodney.
We've got you. We've got you.
This is kind of doing an end run to get those Freak Shows. You know, it's like, oh, I'll just go in the show and say, oh yeah.
Man, I can't wait for them to see what we've got coming for Freak Show, though.
Oh yeah.
What do we got going on in this?
I think that's gone for $1.
Cheryl?
It's been sitting at $1.
We want to see. We want to see. Somebody wants it.
Oh, look at that.
That's fun.
Yes, that's Maurice's.
Oh,
that goes to Maurice. So there you go, Maurice. I don't know if you had a chance to see it. I hope you saw it. Can we show that off one more time, Zoe?
Mr. Maurice Alvarado.
Look at that. That's sick.
It's a heck of a character for Brian to do. I think it's one of his best ones. Got you, Rodney.
Mm-hmm.
Maurice says, "Whoa."
Whoa, that was Keanu.
Whoa.
That's your finest Keanu right there.
Whoa. What do we have? What do we have? Can we?
Is
nobody bid
D
on Ant-Man?
goes to 1. Hey, let Brian know I sent him a message on Instagram. Hey, I don't know if you can hear me out there, Brian. I can hear myself in here, so I'm sure.
Yes, both.
I'm sure you got that.
Oh,
Damn,
Alright.
he banging out that fire on those sketches.
This is
Yes,
a Sonic.
he is.
This is
And
a
Punisher
Sonic
goes
Blast.
to 1.
It's a Sonic Blast #1, so it is kind of a first Sonic issue. So it is good all ages, but Sonic is always one of those like it's a
But that's old school Sonic. That's
It
like
is old
90s
school.
Sonic.
It
yeah.
was published by Archie.
Yeah, that's back when they had the rights to it. I think IDW has it now.
Mhm.
IDW, Archie, somebody, yeah. I want to put out.
He goes to 3.
Let's do this. This is a fun combination. It's a
Oh, the
Cannonball
Cannon-
cover and a Cannonball Hero Clicks
That does
paintable
sound
mini.
exciting.
So
Wait, the Punisher Warzone is only going for $1.
that's 6 issues.
It's all 6 issues.
Oh, it doesn't look like it.
I know from this angle it doesn't look like it's all 6 issues, but that is all 6 issues. Maybe we can fan those out a little bit.
Or we could put it. I think we just got to
A
put it down
goes to 2 for Dan Martinez.
Dan Martinez.
Oh yeah, they can see much better that way.
Here, Zoe. Let me see a post-it note real quick.
People realize how great of a deal that was. A goes to 3 for Cheryl. Oh, it's already at 3.
Mm-hmm.
A is supposed to be at. Oh no, never mind. Sorry.
Cheryl, we're gonna hook you
Can
into
you
the
pop
show.
that on,
You're gonna be here every
up there?
week.
Is the die cut Punisher 1 in the mix? Yes, it is. Now everybody can see that's number 1 through 6. Look at that. Punisher goes to 3.
Wait, the die cut Punisher from
Yeah, but that's part of the set.
part of that?
Yeah. All
Yeah.
6 issues.
How did it end up down there?
I don't know.
Because I didn't know
Oh.
this was part of this.
So he's
Punisher
going
goes
crazy.
to 3.
Man,
A goes
we
to
have-
5
Dan Martinez goes 5 on A.
for A.
It's
I'm seeing a lot of new names tonight.
They know that we got famous guys like Jonathan Hedrick
Yeah.
and Brian Silverbacks in the store.
this is a really neat book. It's like because this is leading Empire's End, which is leading right into the Null thing.
So we really need to raise.
Zoe.
Can I have another sticky set?
Da-da-da. So next week we're gonna have the dry erase boards.
We're going to try. They seem to work.
I give her credit, but she's not even on the show. If Danielle comes on, we'll say thank you, Danielle.
Yeah, so those of you who don't know,
Valentine.
last week Danielle was talking about getting these dry erase kind of like easel things, as you can see.
Mhm,
You know?
mhm.
And she told us we should buy them, and then like 2 days later an Amazon package shows up that nobody knew where it came from. And those were in there, and it said save the plastic trees or something like that, or save the environment.
Post-it note trees.
And so we do thank Miss
I really want
Wingate.
that one up. We want.
Actually, Aaron, I don't think they will glare because they're at like the angle at which they sit is almost
Everything
vertical.
glares.
But we'll see. We'll
So-
see how it works.
We were showing off all these Brian Silverbacks covers, and Brian did not do this cover, but this is the book that he wrote and drew the interiors. But I want to show off this cool Action Comics homage here. 1999, the interiors were done by Brian Silverbacks, and this is after Schuster, who Steven thought was Simon and Schuster, but it's Jerry Siegel of Joe Schuster. That's
Somebody give me a dry erase marker.
Am I gonna start with that?
here, right here.
All right. That was like
That was really
that was like a movie.
If I give you a lot of, if I give you the oomph, like you have a chance to catch it. If I throw it to you in a straight line, that's when you eat it.
How much for the Action One homage?
Who's raving?
They're mine.
The action
So that
homage-
color doesn't work, but black probably
The
would.
action homage is $19.99, and it will come with a signature from Brian.
Yeah, we can get it signed for you. He might even be able to remark
I
it
was
if you
gonna say,
want.
for $5, I'm sure he'd be able to remark it.
Where's
Four
the is there a,
Punisher-
is the black marker up there? The black dry erase?
Sorry. 4 on Punisher from Jay Waz. Yes.
B goes to 4 for Colin Bush.
Is it X-Men and the Hero Click?
Yes. So yeah, it is that beautiful cover featuring Cannonball flying away from that Sentinel, plus the Sentinel, not the Sentinel, the Cannonball. Can you last call what? Let's do that one. $5 on Punisher. And Aaron, yes, you can get it signed and remarked. The remark is $5, right?
Yep.
So it'll be 25.
Punisher goes to 5 for Chris.
B goes to 5 for Ralph Andino. Danny, can you pull up the private chat?
The chat went away.
I do think we have. It went away. We have one of these left. If anybody wants an action homage signed by Brian, I think we have one left in the building.
I was bidding 4 on Sonic.
Who's that?
That says Colin.
Oh, instead of that one. So I think.
So did we remove Sonic?
I did,
Yes,
because it was on last call for forever.
Punisher is at 6.
Okay, so we can bring back Sonic. So that's cool.
Punisher's at 6 for Jay. I'm so sorry. So Sonic is at 4 now for Colin Bush.
Yes, and 6 on Punisher.
All right, here's some more. Is there anything more for me?
Yeah, we need a signature and a remark on there if you don't mind, sir. Thank you very much. Look at these remarks, guys.
Oh, nice.
Where else on a Wednesday night are you getting this kind of entertaining action with $1 auctions and art? You're getting live artwork. Like, come on. Dan Martinez says, love it.
Love it.
Wah, 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 wah. I need that sound effect.
Oh, okay.
I need that sound effect. Those remarks are fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Thanks. I'll have the action signed by Brian with remark, question mark? Yes, that's what we're doing.
If that's what you want, we can make it happen.
I think isn't Rodney? Oh no, Aaron was the one who got the first one. So yeah, Rodney, if you want, we can do that for you as well. That'll be $25. And Danny, did you see the private chat?
Yeah. Did you put any new items up yet?
No. Okay, so yeah, Rodney, we got you. We got you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you.
Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah, just put it in the chat, bro. Jeez. The private chat, not the public chat. So, all right, let's go. All right, so Sonic is gone. Let's see you later, alligator. What do we want up? What do I want to put up?
You're gonna put up Blue Beetle.
No. I'm going to put up this Power Rangers Momoko 1 in 25. That's a fire book. Ralph Andino says, no, you don't need that sound effect. What sound effect? Wah, 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 wah. My favorite sound effect. So we got the Momoko Power Rangers down here on D. We just added that on there. Do you have Recount Scarface variant? No. Not only do we have it, we have the artist and the writer here who will both sign it for you, and we can even get it remarked for you as well. Those are going for $30, Mr. Lopez Jr., and you get a free signature. $5 remark. So that would be $35 if you want it signed and remarked.
Let's look at the statue again, because it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Look how neat he is.
So did I give you the ASM? I didn't give you the ASM. Let's put the ASM 257 out there. That's the second appearance of Puma, and
this is your
a hot spec book right now.
Yeah, so this was the first one. Aaron, that's your remark right there. Yeah.
Rodney takes D to 6, but Jay comes in and goes at 7. So Jay Waz has D at 7. And
signed and remarked.
Herberto, he wants the Scarface remarked cover. Yes. Colin D is already at 7. Rodney takes it to 8, so D is at 8. Yeah, go for it. And we are last calling the Empires and 1 in 50. D
goes to 10.
D goes to 10 for J. We might have a magic number on that book as well. So D goes to 12 for Rodney. For those of you here and now, that Empire's End 1 in 50 is on last call. Why don't you show that a little bit closer? Yeah, the Empire's End, not the Dice Masters.
So also, I want to let Rodney know. Here's his remark.
There you go, Rodney. Check that out.
And there you go.
Look at that, 1 in 50. I think that's Codex on the cover. I'm pretty sure that's Codex. A goes to 1 for Leonardo Lamas.
I think I'm caught up.
We need a Scarface cover, signed and remarked. Yes. Both, yes, please.
Why would you not?
C goes to 17. Rodney, that's already at 17. Do you mean D? Can someone come step on camera so I can go use the restroom real quick?
I guess.
Rodney, just let us know if you mean C, because if you mean C, okay, so you take C to 18. So I guess that answers that question.
Hold on, let me fix that.
I'm going to step off for a second. Somebody will step in for me.
I have returned. Hello, everyone. One of my sticky notes fell, and I don't know which one it is. Colin Bush takes 8 to 2, which is pretty neat. I'm going to go around here. Hello.
Hello, I heard you outside. Wolverine went to 18 for Rodney, right?
Yes, it is at 18.
Okay,
Leonardo says that Steven was doing the pee-pee dance while Maurice bids.
20 for Xander. Wow, that escalated.
What is this on?
20 for Xander. XP on C. Close up on the Spider-Man, please. If you're talking about the comic, here you go. 257 has a one spine tick that definitely breaks color. Presents very well.
Is it this one?
Yep, you're right there. So that is this. And then there's the statue.
A goes to 3 for Jay Was.
And then if you guys haven't seen, check out my headband. Isn't that dope?
Can you put this on A, please?
Jay Was 3.
So we're gonna go back to talking about both Tiny Towns and this nifty statue. So this statue is apparently limited to 3,000, which is, I think, pretty neat. Tiny Towns is just a fun game, and my sticky notes are still falling.
Rodney, the book in the center is kind of just middle book. We probably should just get a 5th letter, but yeah, we've kind of just done that for a while. You're right. Oh, they all fell. I'm sorry. It's laying here. Need better stick.
Rodney, would you like to bid on the center book? You can refer to it as Empire.
Yeah, Empire, center, middle.
A goes to 4 for Leonardo.
That is awesome. A goes to 4.
I cannot reach it.
Here, come back around. Has JB come in yet?
JB's not here. Ben's not here yet either.
Ben Markinson called earlier today. He will not be in today. He was having issues with something. He said he'll be in tomorrow.
Why don't you tell us about it?
It was some sort of like printer issue or something, I think he said. So we got that.
Tiny Town goes 18. Maurice is sold on this.
Tiny Town's a fun game.
Brent, tell me how this studio is only set up for one person though.
Well, because
there's so much room back here. What are you talking about?
I don't think so.
Come on back, Brent.
I'll build the other stadium, the other studio. When we build our new studio.
Stadium?
We're gonna build a stadium and put a studio in it.
Remember when the rights to this studio used to be owned by the
Drax?
Marvel?
I think it is still the Drax Marvel Select Diamond Studio.
I bet it's sitting in one of those totes.
Probably is.
I don't know why people don't pull new stuff out.
Aaron says JB hasn't showed up because the bids are so low.
We can tell. Oh, look at that! Wolverine is still sitting there. Why don't we start getting some stuff out?
Been bid up.
Oh my gosh! It's like we haven't taken anything.
It just
off.
literally got bid up. What are you talking about?
We haven't taken anything off.
Punisher goes to 7.
Punisher. Oh my God, we're dragging through.
All right,
we are
B,
never
bye,
getting
B.
out of here.
CB, bye.
B can go.
The only reason Steven's going to hit 50 items today is because we sold 20 of the recount.
We got to go through 50. We got to go through.
So we have the question up there. That's the first in continuity appearance of Rorschach in the DC universe.
You say Rorschach?
Rorschach.
I don't know how you properly pronounce that.
Worcester sauce.
New studio. Let's go. I mean, this is kind of a new studio. I did redesign it. Punisher goes to 9. Jay Waz.
Hey, you could have some ballers watching. You want to show this just in case anybody wants to pop that? Tell them to private message me.
Oh no, that's the side. There you go. That's the inks.
Oh, nice.
Original art, right?
Original art.
That's the original art. What are we doing on that? What's your price on that?
That's 3 bones.
$300 for anyone interested in the original artwork, which could be double signed by writer and artist and remarked if you want it.
Hey, don't forget about our cut too.
Oh, okay.
So you might want to raise the price on that.
All right,
But we're only.
$450.
I don't think you're being generous enough.
All right. So we're going B4 to Mr. Nola. Empire goes to 19 to Leonardo.
Welcome to the collective. Your not-for-profit comic book store.
Empire's at 19.
Are we really trying to do this for a profit?
Can I last call the Power Rangers? Or Spider-Man?
Do we want to do what? Yes, you can last call anything you is fit because nothing is moving this show along.
Guys, remember, D has a special number. We haven't hit it yet. And if we do hit that special number,
then what?
Well, we might have more than one. Empire's at 20. We got that.
That would be a sick tattoo. It's funny because Brian was literally talking about earlier how people tell him all the time, you should be a tattoo artist. He's like, it's not the same kind of art.
So, and
I don't know.
I mean, we might know a few comic book artists that could be good tattoo artists.
But it's not an automatic transition.
No.
C goes to 21 from race.
All right. So A can get out of here. We'll put up the most. Is this the most recent Strange Academy issue 4?
What? No, issue 5 is the most recent.
Okay, so this is issue 4. This is the 1 in 25.
A went to 5
for issue 4. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna put this on B. Strange Academy 1 in 25.
Wait. No, I got this one here. That's still on there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
22 for Xander on the Wolverine.
But we can. Let's move along Rorschach. Let's put a last call on Rorschach. I mean,
it's a book that somebody down the street manipulated the market on.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's worth $50. It's definitely worth what. It's definitely worth.
Punisher goes to 9.
But it was like
for Christopher Pearson.
It was a Rorschach appearance essentially, but as well, first one in DC continuity. I don't know if that's true.
If I remember correctly, it's a dream sequence.
It is a dream, but he has the Punisher, or not the Punisher, sorry. The Watchmen book, like in his lap.
Yeah, right. He's reading Watchmen. Yeah, and that's kind of, it's a very meta thing.
All right. What are we moving off of there?
That.
Okay.
No, we've already got a book to put up.
All right.
The Strange Academy, 1 in 25 for issue 4.
Ooh.
I think that was Ryan Otley.
No, that's not an Otley cover.
Okay. I think Cheryl CP wins that one. We can move that out of there.
B goes to $5.
Oh no. I think he was talking about the question.
Are you talking about the question, or are you talking about?
You gotta remember, there is like a
I know there is a slight delay.
We can put it back up. We can put it. We've got our rules.
CB.
We got a strict set of rules that we're not sure what they are. We certainly don't adhere to. So is B back up? Oh, yeah. Well, Rorschach's back up.
6.
That's the CD one. Hey, what about Wolverine? I think Wolverine we could probably.
All right, let's last call Wolverine.
Yeah, let's last call Wolverine. for like 15 seconds, and then we'll
$5 on the question.
Yeah, I got
says
you,
okay.
Colin.
Now I have a question, Dan. Were you bidding on Strange Academy or were you bidding up the question?
That's a great question.
That is a great question.
It's a strange question.
It's a strange question.
Great question.
Strange academic question.
You're trying to.
A on 6 from. Yeah. I think you might have something from last.
Huh?
Yeah.
257 is what that issue is.
So I'm gonna pull Wolverine. Xander, congratulations.
All right.
There, Maurice, if you want to steal it back from him, you know what to do.
There you go. Yeah, we can put that one.
You know where to find him.
Throw the question up there, and let's last call.
Xander's gonna come back from where he lives, and he's gonna have so many books.
Dan Martinez goes $6 on Strange Academy.
Perfect.
Wait, on the
Strange, yeah. The
Yes.
actual people.
So we're
We
caught
haven't
up
cleaned
there.
out those. We haven't cleaned out the employee boxes lately. Is that what you're saying?
No. He buys things from the show, and he's like, just put it in my box. I don't want it shipped, and it's getting there.
I understand.
He's paid
I
for it,
understand.
unlike somebody though. Me and Steven. I threw my name in there though, so it's not throwing Steven under the bus if I go under the bus.
Right. Yeah, there you go. It's like it's not like we're talking about Spencer Sturgis with him here.
Wow, look at these guys. Look at
Put
them.
it in my stash. See, Xander knows that it's a stash.
B goes to 7 for Colin Bush. Now, I have a question. You're taking strange? Yeah.
Who's covering what? Who's covering?
Tiny game.
Look at that. Oh yes, Show, you'll love this game.
20.
C goes to 6 for Colin.
We do want to remind everybody that even though we do send invoices through PayPal,
We do.
and even if you are local, we do have an understanding that you're going to come pick up your stuff. Maybe next Wednesday when you come for New Comic Book Day. But please pay your PayPal invoice in the 24 hours after we send it. That helps for bookkeeping.
Well, we asked
or just let us know when
48
you'll be in
hours.
for it.
So we understand that this is a Wednesday auction. Some people get paid Thursdays, some people get paid Fridays. We asked 48 hours. We just asked that you pay before Saturday.
But wait. What if they're coming into the store?
Well, if you're coming into the store, that's fine.
So you don't need to pay it then.
No. You don't need to pay the invoice if you're doing local pickup. The invoice is for bookkeeping purposes.
So should Xander pay for it now, or do you think
Xander's good for it.
Well, I know he
Cheryl
does. That's why I'm
takes
using him
Tiny
as
Towns
an
at
example.
25.
I'm using him as an example as to how we
So-
would do that.
We ask you either pick it up in store or pay the invoice
Or
within
let us
48
know.
hours.
Or let us know when you're coming in.
Or let us know when you'll be in the store.
There you go.
Jay takes B to 8.
We're pretty hard people to deal with.
I'm gonna move Empire.
There we go. That was a good deal on that Empire book. Here's one I want to put in here. I'm going to put it in front and center because this is my favorite book. The reason I'm putting it up here, and we'll only put this, we'll put this book up here for a hot minute. If you ever read 100 Bullets, that is by Brian Azzarello and Edward Rizzo. But they did 100 issues of 100 Bullets.
Leonardo said checks in the mail.
which was a great book. But this one is Moonshine that they did, and then they took a hiatus. Now they're doing it again, and it's gone about 20 issues, something like that.
We won't have Megan here for a couple weeks.
No, she went back home for the holidays. So
she's also dealing with some black mold in her house, so she's dealing with some things, unfortunately. But we wish her all the best.
Really?
Yeah, really.
You're just airing everyone's.
Just
stuff.
No, it's not airing anybody's laundry. She's got problems going on. Not airing laundry.
So anyway,
guys, if you want to know, I have problems too. My car's acting up again.
Who it was instead of doing this entire spiel.
yeah, if you have,
It's Zoe. It's Zoe.
if you have any talent, any ability,
Double sign.
even if you have no talent but just want to come do a live show,
We have the original art for that one too, don't we?
So,
just send me your resume.
It's Freak Show Night.
Brendan
as
at
we mentioned,
thecollectivecomics.com.
Jonathan Hedrick's zombie book, but this is the stretch goal. This was done on Kickstarter, so keep in mind this is hard to get. But this was the stretch goal cover done by Brian Silverbacks, so you can get this double signed. So I just want to show this to everybody. Anybody that's been doing the collections.
And that, but wait, there's more.
double sign on that too.
And then you can get the original art on that double signed. So,
guys, look at that. Look at that.
That's nice stuff.
This is why we bring the big dogs here.
What's the price on the artwork?
$150.
$150.
And then $30 on this. This is very limited. John, this was the lowest printed, I think, of your run.
Only 25 printed.
Only 25 printed. It's not a 1 in 25. It's a 1 of 25.
So we will have it. If anybody wants it, double signed, just let us know. Signatures are free.
All right, so let's get C out of here.
Oh yeah, we're just let Steven get started.
C. Bye. See ya. And we're gonna put Transformers on there because we are getting asked for it.
Yeah, Transformers is good. What one is that? 71.
Zoe, do you have any personal problems you care to share?
No, I don't. Yeah, I've got personal problems. It's standing right next to me.
I'll take a Freak Show Night double sign. Well, Mr. Dan Martinez, the Freak Show Night, there is only one copy of the Brian Silverback's cover. So if that's the one you want, that's the one we just showed, please let us know.
What did I do with it?
I think he took it back with him.
He did.
There you go.
C goes to 1. Yeah, you found it? No.
Any Gen 13 for the low? I don't think we have any Gen 13 to put out tonight. We might.
What was C? Because it's got
might.
names.
Aaron Nola says, Dan Martinez, you should get it remarked too. Why not? The guy's here. He's doing it. It's only $5. He says yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he wants it.
Yes.
How much did we have on that one?
30.
That is a $30 cover. Do you want it remarked as well, Dan? Let us know.
Oh, wow.
13.
What's the other Freak Show book? We have Freak Show Princess, which is the first story
Okay.
within those.
What was on 3? Or on C?
That's a good question. What was it? The Transformers.
I got it.
He's got it in his hand.
I got it in my hand. So that Transformers, these were the later issues of the original Marvel. They actually went up to issue 80. So when you get to the last 10, they all go for like 35,
that cover,
50. That one is going for 30 we have on there, but it's 35 booking. This is and this is a nice copy too. You might want to show that copy a little closer. This is a good book here. This is worth.
He just wants the signature. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Just the signature on that. Please tell me that was not remarked.
No.
Okay, he just wants the signature.
No, not remarked. Freak Show Princess is his original. He only did one cover for this.
We're not shaving the blue hair, Curran.
And then
we're scalping.
There were other covers for Freak Show Night. These are the more. This is actually technically his A cover, and then this is done by the person who did the cover for Recount. So, but Freak Show Princess was the prequel to Freak Show Night, first part of the universe, and this one is only.
Is it truly a prequel?
Well, it's the first of the.
It's
universe.
It's the first of a 4-part thing, isn't it? Is it a 4-part thing?
It introduces the universe. They're all one shots.
Who do we got? Oh, we need something for A.
Yeah, we do need.
You know what? I want to do a Far Sector. This came out. This was a really hot book when it came out. So we still had some copies left. Far Sector is the new Green Lantern. Well,
which
a new
show
Green
was
Lantern.
Rodney asking about?
So yeah,
I think he wanted the one that we have.
Okay, the Transformers doing good. We still got the Spider-Man statue, the Tiny Towns.
Maurice left on the Tiny Towns auction, so
yeah, I think
Cheryl. Okay,
I think
so
we
Cheryl's
can get that off. That's
there
what
you
she
go.
said. Freaks House Princess 2. Freak Show Princess. You want a Freak Show Princess as well.
Look at
I'm
this
guessing
one.
that's what
Look
we
at
need.
this one.
A goes to 3 for Jay.
Yeah.
Excuse me? What are you doing? That one's holding up the thing. Yeah.
So here you go. Double signed, and I will get John to sign your Freak Show Princess.
I like that,
that one. You got
wait,
you got to
I
turn.
like it. I'm revealing it. I'm revealing it.
Okay,
It's gotta
whatever.
be revealed.
C goes to 12.
What is this secret book we put up? It's got all of the. It's the reprint. It is the Wolverine Hulk. It's Hulk 181 reprint, representing the first appearance of Wolverine.
Representing.
It was not a very great first appearance. You know, everybody else that they come out, they want him to be like the best thing. So they give him all these great first appearances, and they're just like badass all the way through. Wolverine, not so much, not in his first appearance.
That's not the book I was thinking of.
Can you get me a book for these?
Oh, yeah.
I want to remind everybody.
I want to try this.
No, I want to put this one.
Well, there is only one Silverback's cover for Freak Show Night. You can make your own Brian Silverback's cover for Freak Show Night.
We'll remark it ourselves.
Yeah.
For $5.
Brian can draw. I mean, technically, you could pay Steven like $2 to draw it, but Brian's probably more talented.
So that is the Simpsons 1992 annual, and it does include the Butterfingers 3D glasses, still intact.
A goes to 6.
That's a good book right there.
That's fun.
That's Simpsons.
It's actually a really fun book. I paged through it earlier. 1992. 1992.
And Simpsons started in what year?
89
on the
Fox Network. No, the Tracy Ullman show.
Tracy Ullman show.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
So that's been going now for like a while.
I think there's how many trades are there?
The Scout guys are here still, so you can still get things signed. Yes, you can.
Yes, they are. We're.
Can I have something for
yeah.
please?
Gerald wants to know: do we still have 1 through 5?
Book.
Something is killing the children trades. He has a friend who wants one.
We have at least one still out there. That is the Marvel Milestone Edition, but it is representing the X-Men #1 from what year? What year? Not bad.
50?
Oh, 1950s. Yeah, the X-Men have been around since.
Wait.
No, they haven't been around since the 50s.
No.
How about
AS.
Huh?
Wait.
How about 70?
No, they were not. They were already well into their. There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say 60s, but
there you go, Dan.
Same year as the Avengers.
62 was Amazing Fantasy, right?
Curran, what did you want? We've got lots of things. So let's see. Anything?
D went to 2 for Aaron Nolan.
We'll get you taken care of, Gerald. We got you. Ford says 1962. So that was Amazing Fantasy was 1962.
Amazing Fantasy.
I always forget which came first, Amazing Fantasy or X-Men, but I always remember that.
Cam asked, did we tell
X-Men came
Scout
after.
guys? Dan Martinez was doing.
Well, I like it.
Oh, the big dog's here.
Ground assault started. So, did you want the Punisher Warzone? Let's see.
Did you get your signed books?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes. Oh man, we got some nice Spider-Mans on here too.
Anthony Fertney is asking if you won the ASM.
What is that?
The
Spider-Man?
Amazing Spider-Man with Puma on there.
$6, yes.
Yes, you did.
There you go.
Yes, JB did just show up. That's the JB just showed up sound.
We'll send you an invoice, Anthony. I'll get an invoice out to you before the before 8 o'clock tonight.
All right, let's do a last call on Moonshine. That's a good book, but I just want to show people that Moonshine is out there if you like.
There's a first appearance in there. Tell me the first appearance in that one.
We both have 2 spots open.
Well, we got
7 on A to Gerald. Actually, 8 on A to Maurice. My bad.
Well, at least you caught it before we all.
Yes.
So
I didn't mean to do whatever just happened.
whoever bids, whichever one first. This is Amazing Spider-Man 180 right here, which is the last part of the Green Goblin on there. This is a Green Goblin story, so somebody throw out a $1 bid, and that'll be the one that goes up. And if it goes for the right price, we'll put out the second.
$2
Which one?
for both of them.
No, I'm put one of them out, JB.
Well, I want 2 on each.
See, Brent, that's when you have to go and put one on a different slot.
There's 2 spots open.
I'm putting that on that one.
No, there's one
Stole it.
spot.
What's special about that?
That's
one?
the first appearance of Dash Rednar.
Here you go.
I'll take. I'll just put 2 on one. Just put one out.
All right, we're gonna put 2 on that one, and if it hits the right button, then we'll bring that one out. That was my game I was playing. It was kind of like, what one is that?
That's the first
Star
appearance of Dash Rednar. That's Empire or Shadows of the Empire #2.
Dash Rednar.
Dash Rednar.
First one.
Yeah, what's his?
He has a cameo in the first issue.
I'm pulling.
And Jason Higgins is here. Everybody's showing up.
See, we thought the party wasn't happening, but then
The party is starting to happen.
the shadows of the empire.
Oh, we got 13 on it from
Robbie here.
Colin Bush.
On the Star Wars?
Yes.
Oh, now
Oh,
it's really.
we got Robbie here too. Back from the
Hey,
Great White North.
hey, we've got an artist here who could draw Harley Quinn for $40.
There you go.
Just saying.
We can do.
Done?
Oh,
No,
we
wait,
can.
you can do it
He'll
live
do it right
with your
now.
face.
I always like to see how Han
Jason,
Solo
that let me
does.
stay
Can
that
we
long.
switch this up?
Jason's like, you gotta
For
get
what?
out of here, Robbie.
Oh, did we not get anything on B? Okay, we got nothing on B.
What the heck?
Look at Han Solo.
Where is everything?
Is
It's
that
been
great or what?
sold. You guys got 30 minutes left in the show. Come on.
Man, we still
have a lot of inventory up there.
we still have things. We've been burning through it.
What about AD After Death Book
No,
1
get
by
something
Jeff
else.
Lemire and Scott Snyder?
This is what I like. I like this Avengers book.
Ooh, I like that Avengers book.
Oh, this is nice.
Will sell.
This is a little. This is
I'll get
this
the
is
one-
too nice for $1, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for $1.
So what we
No. So
I don't know where to
Aaron,
put it.
that would be Robbie that's here now who would be getting the Harley sketch. C goes to 6.
All right, so he's already up to 6, so we can't take that down.
Uh
That Simpsons is gonna go.
Maurice is 1 on Juan Solo. But yeah, Robbie, you could buy the Freak Show Night right there for
All right.
$10, and then Mr.
Look at
Brian
that
Silverback's
Avengers.
out
Show
there will
that
draw
cool
you a
Avengers
beautiful
book.
Harley Quinn on it.
Look at that
He's
Avengers.
also got other blank covers out
That is a nice Avengers
Nobody
book.
wants me back here.
No, Robbie, we love you. I'm just giving you the opportunity at some awesome Harley Quinn
there.
art.
Email list, so he tells us when he's coming. You know?
He should do.
$1 on B.
It would be nice if you would let us know. Why doesn't he call ahead? We could valet his car.
Yeah,
you know, it's
I'll-
like, this is collective. We do all of that stuff.
We don't have any open spaces right now. Guys, we've only got 36
I got
on this
you.
one of 3,000.
3,000.
One of 3,000 negative suit Spider-Man from the PS4 game.
Yeah. Put up. Oh yeah.
Aaron says,
Look.
ooh, either way, a Harley sketch on that orange cover would be epic.
He goes to 3 for Jay.
It would be nice.
I don't disagree. That would be pretty
Can
dope.
someone tell them what this book is? 'Cause I don't.
The Silver Surfer. That's from
CM
the-
Ford wants to
the
know, do we have
Mobius
any
version of it.
Punchline 1 blank
Let me
covers
see. What
left?
number is that Silver Surfer?
One.
I'll check.
It is Silver Surfer 1. That
How much
from
is
the-
B?
I
B
don't-
is at
I don't
1
think
right
this
at
is
the
a one-shot.
moment.
This is the continuing series.
$2 for both ASMs? No, it's just the one up there right now. B goes to 2. It's already at 3.
1987.
Aaron
Silver
Nola, we
Surfer.
greatly appreciate it.
$1 on B.
Thanks, not to show up.
What'd you say? What's not going to show up where?
Sure it will. Yeah, whatever. That'll work.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. We're not even using a little easel, so I mean it's like,
So, did you-
Where's all the Dark Hawk number 1s? We actually did have one a little while back, and I think we sold it for like $25 a little bit ago.
So the Shadows of the Empire, you said that was the first Darth Raven?
Dash Rednar.
Don't know who that was. I do, but
I don't know Dash Rednar is. He's like the Baby Yoda show that they got going
Wow.
on.
He's already at
I think he's
20.
in that.
B is currently at 3, guys.
So I want to show one more copy of Freak Show Night.
All right, all
This
right.
is the most expensive copy just because he literally he only printed a couple of these. This is called the Writer's Exclusive. And if you look at it, there's no actual art because it's
No, it's
done with
all.
a
It's the
script.
most art you can possibly put on a cover. Come on.
And then his
Hold it a
letterer-
little further back. I think you're washing out the
his
yeah.
letterer did the coffee stains, the scribbles, the page turn. But this is at 40. This is John's most rare cover, and he can sign it today if anybody wants.
Danny, did you check for the punchline blanks?
No, that's what I knew. I was out there.
Yeah, you were
looking
out there for
something.
something. Mr. Ford,
The Silver
we had
Surfer.
him out there looking for it. So
The Silver Surfer is the first issue of the 3rd series, even though the 2nd series was just 1 issue. That is the 3rd.
that's not the Mobius one, right?
No, it's the
no.
third
The
series.
Mobius
That's the
one was the
third
second series, right?
Yeah, it was very short. It was just
which
like
was the
one
two
shot.
issues.
Two issues.
It was 2 issues, yeah.
But anyway, this one went up to 146. So starting in 87.
We have 2 left.
So we do have punchline blanks. If you want to get a Harley on that.
Is this an auction thing?
No, that's a buy it now. $6.99 or $4.99, excuse me. $4.99 for the punchline blank, and we can get you a
we got one left.
sketch.
We
done.
got one left.
You want to get a sketch done on that, sir?
Is that Avengers?
I don't know. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Is he out?
He
He
is
is
out
out there.
Till what time?
there. Till 8.
Till 8. They're hanging out till 8.
Leonardo. That
Oh, yeah.
Avengers is number 74.
We've only got 35 minutes left. We got to get
That
through.
is issue 74. D goes to 5. Phil A?
How about the other Spider-Man? No. More Avengers. Cool.
What's that?
Man, these are some good things that we
This is
got down.
Avengers 257.
Brem, what's
Give me,
what's
4
Avengers
on B,
257?
Avengers 257.
And 6 on D. And 6 on
Some of
the
those-
And-
up there.
Spider-Man goes to 3. How much for the sketch on the punchline? It is $5 for the book and then $40 for the sketch. So it would be 45. That is the first Nebula.
What about Amberlyn?
That's the first
Hey, Amber.
Thanos' daughter, Nebula.
That is the first Nebula. Now that I remember that Avengers on A is first
First
Nebula.
Nebula, yep. So it goes for like $45 in near mint.
Yo, whoa, that book went that much?
Yeah.
I didn't know that book went that much. Okay.
The book goes
JB
$45 in near mint.
JB Class.
7.
Okay,
I wouldn't say it's necessarily near mint,
It's
but-
not near mint because it does have a little bit of staple action going on. And it's a little off-centered. But if you look at it, it's definitely worth. Go ahead, look at that condition. There you go.
Give me,
So look at the staples so you can see what's going on with the staples. So that you know.
Give me 10 on B and 10 on D.
I like the 10s.
Come on.
Okay, where's our Spider-Man? What's going on with this one?
He's at 3.
Oh, he's got to come
Now
down.
5.
He's got to come down.
Oh, I was gonna put 5 on it.
No, I mean he's got to come down here.
Oh.
I'm not taking him off. Oh no, I
I
don't roll that way. Where's that one going? So we need bigger things up
I'm
here.
so confused. You guys are just like.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what's
keep on thinking because we can't see stuff up here. I feel like it's in the second tier.
I feel like when the people put 3 cups and there's one like thing under one of the cups and they switch them around. I feel like you guys
How about that
just
one?
did that. A2 for Steve for Christmas. A goes to 5 for Maurice.
It goes to what?
5.
I can wait for COAs on all my signed books if that's an option. Dan, it is definitely an option. I'll have to see all the books you have signed, and we'll get you set up with those after the end of the show. Yeah, because we're gonna need to get the generic COAs because the COAs we've done so far have been event specific. But we'll get you taken care of with that. B goes to 11. 40. Did you say 40? 20. I heard 40.
Making up numbers now.
My ears are broke.
Oh, A's already at 5, Andrew. You got to go 6.
10.
So this is.
On what? 8?
I got this one.
Okay.
The Avengers.
Rodney wants COAs on everything
No,
too.
your eyes are
Danny,
not.
can you make a note of that? Thank you, sir.
Your eyes are not deceiving you. You're looking at the wonderful wasp. Don't dare miss a startling surprise inside. Well, you're going to have to buy the book, find out what that is. We've got Scarlet Witch, we got Pietro, we got Hawkeye, Captain America, and the all-new Wasp. Now, we'll never put out another Silver Age book again if that one does not get any love. What's going on with this? Oh, we got to put that one on last call? Oh, that is terrible. I think that one didn't get a fair shake.
B21.
So, yes, that Avengers is a nice book. So, I mean, it's not. It goes for 140 in
B
here, man.
25.
And it's still nice. D up to 25.
B up to
I like
25.
it. I like
B
it.
up to 25.
Here's what I'm thinking. What if we do this for a hot second?
Oh, I like that. Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
We'll
me
put
10
Spider-Man
on C.
upstairs. Yeah, that's a cool book right there. Okay. Well, this is like a double set of Electra.
Any Dragon Ball Z.
No Dragon Ball Z figures this time. I might have another Frieza coming through. How about an Electra set?
See that 10, Marie?
Guys, look at this. I have a Marvel Knights Electra #1, and we're going to couple it with another Electra #1 from 1996. This is another flavor of the 90s right there. There we go. Yeah.
ASM6?
Mhm.
Oh, Spider-Man.
I like
Yes.
that one better.
10 on Spider-Man. Taking away my Thanksgiving gifts.
Now is the time to buy your Christmas gifts. What time we got? Because we're going to move. Oh, yeah.
15 and C25.
We still got some time. We've still got, I can't even tell you how many people are still in on our show.
Oh, sorry.
Because
we got 22 people watching.
we've got
us.
22 people. When we get up to 50, we got a surprise.
All right, 30 on C and 20 on A.
All right. Now it's getting a little bit of respect. And
Marisa.
Maurice.
Where's he at?
Electra goes
He's
for
here.
5?
Portland.
Maurice is in. No, Maurice is
Come on,
in
Maurice.
every Wednesday.
Every other Wednesday, roughly.
We see Maurice a lot.
Maurice is a
Sometimes-
Ghostbuster. He's got an important job,
He
okay?
does.
He's got to bust those ghosts.
Just,
He's got to bust those ghosts. He goes to
just tell him
35.
thank you for your service.
He goes to
Because
what?
he goes,
35.
ooh,
C. Oh, 50.
Maurice. 50 on C?
Mhm.
All right, I like it. It's ambitious. I like it.
Electra 5. Do we have Electra? Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Catch up.
Yeah, Danny, what the heck, man?
Mm-hmm.
Slacking.
Okay. We got a couple of cool Wolverines. I want to get up there.
Can I remove this?
Oh, I've got the Electras going. What do we have?
I'm taking
Yeah, we can take that one.
next
Look at this.
Silver Surfer.
This is a Jason
Found
Aaron.
another one.
This is a Jason
What?
Aaron first Wolverine.
In case you guys want.
Yeah, I think somebody was mentioning.
Nice.
I'll keep it right here.
He goes to
We-
55.
We got things just come back. I like this scene.
Weird.
That was weird.
C goes to 60.
Oh, boy. Goodness.
Bye, Maurice.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is crazy.
Oh, whoa, used to a screen. So I just want to show, we had, and it's technically, if you're buying it, you got to pay the price. We just had that done. It's ours for the store, but Brian just did an awesome zombie sketch on the Freak Show night. So I just
We
wanted
have to
show it
censor
off.
that. We can't show that.
And then if anybody else wanted one, Jonathan Hedrick found one in his, wow, what was
What are you
that?
doing?
the censor bar up.
Jonathan Hedrick's found one more.
I think Rodney actually asked for one
Yeah,
after Dan
Rodney,
did.
if
So
you
Rodney,
still-
you got right of first refusal on that.
This is the same price. Who ended up getting ours?
Dan.
Dan. So same price, and you can get it double signed. Just let me know. This is the
Or
last
and
one.
remarked as well if
Yeah.
you're interested.
This is
So
the last
Rodney,
one
let
in
us
the building.
know.
Wolverine's at 5.
Wolverine is 5. Okay.
B
Just
goes
got
to
that?
26.
I got another
30.
30.
Which one?
On B, 30.
on B.
That's the
JB. It's coming in strong. You feeling strong, my friend?
He'll take it. Rodney says he'll take it.
Rodney takes it.
He'll take it signed and remarked if he could.
Awesome.
I kind of like Bren having the Overstreet back here to kind of give us a little
Well,
breakdown on what we've got in front of us.
Surfer.
Yeah, let's go. Bye.
I've always got an Overstreet, but this is the big print Overstreet, so I can actually read
So
it.
he can see it
So
without
I
his
can see
glasses.
what I am doing. It's like, mhm. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's moving? What's not moving? I'm not hearing any bids. We got all this stuff sitting up there. I've got this great book I want to use. I want to put this out.
We have a spot right here.
I want to put it out. I just want to be able to say something about it.
Well, it's Injustice #1. It's based off the video game.
Mhm.
Big deal, book, kind of. Whose Ray-Bans are these? Let me see.
Mine.
What, you on Ray-Bans? You don't have
Yeah.
that kind of style.
Yeah, I do.
That's not true.
Give me them.
here you go.
All right.
Anthony Michael Hall. Oh my God.
All right, so this is a
That's
cool
what
book.
I can just see him. Yeah, isn't that just Anthony Michael Hall?
Oh my God.
It is based on the video game. Lois Lane dies in that one.
Nola says, "LOL, the old man print size."
And you know what's funny? Everybody made fun of Ezra Miller's Flash suit because it looked like he was going to
Oh, that
NASA.
one's bad.
But Injustice's Flash suit is kind of like
Injustice's flash shoot is kind of
that. Yeah,
bad.
it's kind of like that. So this is an Injustice #1, Tom Taylor, before he was a big deal.
Do you
Big deal.
guys do this every week? Mr. Ford, I feel like you know the answer to that question. The answer is yes.
As a matter of fact, we do. Now, next
I know
week,
this isn't your first rodeo, sir.
next week
Maybe he just wanted us to give us an opportunity.
is going to be
say it out
local
loud.
comic shop day.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
He
Maybe
has
we
leading
should.
questions. He almost sounds
does.
like an attorney the way he just kind of put that out
He
there.
probably is an attorney, isn't
You
he?
think? Who would know? So, I think this is alias. So we don't want to air other people's dirty laundry. Remember? We talked about that. Is that a good idea?
Every week,
Is that a good
5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Is that a good
Put out
idea?
Everybody's issues on the internet.
Everybody's
We just
issues.
air all the tea.
It's like, don't tell Steven anything.
Don't tell me
I mean,
jack.
we don't tell him anything.
I don't even
anymore.
tell myself stuff, so. JB will take his Avengers, if you don't mind.
I like that. That's a good attitude.
Take that one.
This is an X-Men #2. This has actually been the
Jonathan Hickman.
Jonathan Hickman. We've got
Not to be
Hedrick's
confused
out
with
here.
Jonathan
Right.
Hedrick.
We've got Hedrick's out
Not
here.
to be
But
confused with
now I gotta
Jonathan
come up
Hedrick.
with an-
I'm
another
sure
thing.
John would love to sign that book for you, though, if you're
The
interested.
book has been really good. And that is a very
Injustice
cover of
goes to
#2.
5 for Jay Waz.
That's a 1 in 25 right there.
Oh, she's cleaning house.
LO Danny,
She's not
what's your
messing around.
grievances to air? Since everyone is airing tonight.
So, like, my apartment was super clean, right? My mom came, she helped me clean it, and then my girlfriend, like, breaking up with you, moving out. House is a mess again. Terrible. That's my grievance.
So who was the messy one?
Me. But I cleaned it up, and then I just get stuck with a mess again.
But I learned.
Right.
I got clean, and then I didn't get rewarded
I
for
got
it.
clean.
And it's kind of like the store, you know. If you clean it in June, why do you have to clean it again, right? I mean, I cleaned
But,
it.
I cleaned it on Monday, and I had to clean it again on like Thursday.
I mean,
And I
it's like,
I wasn't.
didn't we
I know.
sweep the
There's no
floor
comments, it would
last
show a
month,
number.
and now we've got to sweep the floor again?
So what are the feats of strength? that this
Danny,
is
private chat.
Ah,
Ocho.
I love
Cinco.
feats of strength.
But not
Would
cinco,
you like
just
to
ocho.
fill D?
Ocho.
what are we doing with these?
Oh, yo, we forgot about this. This is the Spider-Gwen.
Oh
that
my
was the
gosh.
winning. Oh, my
Well, we got
Lord.
20 people viewing, so we can still put it out.
That's the winning Twitter item this week.
So this is pencils by the great Mr. Luke Stone, who actually I believe said he's going to be stopping by the store Saturday to drop off some books.
I'm
for us.
curious. Would Silverbacks be able to ink it?
I mean,
Well, if you
I mean,
buy
I'm
it,
just
you can do what
curious.
you want.
I'm just curious.
Silverbacks probably would be able to make it. But are we putting this out?
Yeah,
Deal?
I mean, it's the winning item.
There you go.
And I think that's something we're going to do going forward. So follow us on Twitter. We're going to put up a spread of large items with the ability for you guys to vote on the item that you want to see on the show. And this week's item was the Spider-Gwen sketch that's down here.
That's over
Excuse
there.
me.
So,
there you go.
How many votes did it get?
I think we only had 13 votes total, which isn't bad. Considering,
new. Not everybody knows.
Considering it was kind of a
JB's coming
throw it
after
out there. JB's putting $5 on it. But yeah, going forward, that'll be something we do. Maybe we'll do it for like the statue next week. We'll determine which statue we want to put out or something like that.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
6 on C.
6 on.
6 on C.
Mhm.
What are we gonna put out there? What are we gonna put out there, Brian? What are we gonna put out there? I like this cover a lot.
I think everybody go for that. It's Secret Wars.
Yeah,
think
but
that-
look at that beautiful Amanda Connor Spider-Man love triangle cover. That's literally probably one of my favorite covers. I'm not gonna lie.
And we've got
He goes to 7 for Rodney.
Bren's gonna look this book up now too.
which one? No, this wouldn't we know. This was the most no love character in the
Love
DC
hearing myself
universe
out there.
I cried when
until they shot him in the head or whatever they did in that one.
Until they
It was that-
shot him in
It was
the
that
head.
dollar issue. It was the best book, and all of a sudden everybody said, "Oh my God, this guy's really cool." And then at the end, they shot him. But this was before then, when he was still uninteresting and couldn't carry a book.
JB just said he cried.
So Blue
Well,
Beetle.
this was him coming over from. No, he wasn't Fawcett. It was Charleston.
It wouldn't happen. Then everybody decided Blue Beetle was their favorite character ever.
So I
Yeah,
did fix the lighting this week, but we're still having a hard time
Because
seeing
it's an
this.
all white.
Because it's so light. I do just want to show you guys again what we've got going on here. Actually, let's do this. It might help.
You take it out of
Yeah,
there,
we
right?
put it in the middle.
Well, it's in a My Light 4, so it's in a My Light 4.
Took it out of its bag,
That thing's indestructible.
No, seriously, like it's in a My Light 4. Like,
Oh, Jesus,
probably like the
that's-
thickest bag you can possibly buy.
Come on, let's see it. I ain't seen it.
Oh, it's a nice
Oh,
book.
it's Spider-Man.
It is Spider-Gwen.
You
Would
see?
you like Blue Beetle instead?
Spider Gwen would kick Harley's
A
butt.
blue beetle?
We have a Blue Beetle number 1.
Wait, that's number 1?
We do.
Oh, geez, I gotta put
It's
a
on
dollar.
7 now?
I gotta put $1 on it.
Wait a minute.
We do have sketch
What are your
covers.
initials?
Who are you talking about?
What?
It was me.
JB.
Do
JB
you
said.
want the Blue Beetle?
I mean,
Okay.
that's just an example of what Mr. Silverback's out there can do.
I think that Blue Beetle is a $10 book,
Is that the one you just did?
That's the one you literally just did for us, yeah.
which could be
You are
good.
Harley.
Show me something else he's done.
Okay.
Yeah, Steven, show him your man thing. That's all that.
Oh,
Wait, are you?
Hey, I'm out of here.
Oh no. I guess they moved it back over here.
Get his man thing.
Get your man thing out. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's we can't do that. We can't do that live on the show, Robbie. I don't think that's.
He did a Venom for somebody
Maurice.
just now on the auction. It's somewhere in this pile here.
Dig it out.
But
Come on, man.
Sell it. Sell to this
I
man.
am. I'm selling.
He wants to buy it.
I'm trying to find
Leonard goes $2 on Blue Beetle.
Oh, somebody there?
Oh.
Spider Gwen's at 13 for
Maybe
Colin
for me.
Bush.
I'll bid for you.
Okay, thanks. Go ahead. Get it silent. Oh.
And be careful because it's open on the
Oh,
bottom.
that's why it's falling.
There you go. There's the Venom sketch. I'll show that again to everyone at home. There's Maurice's Venom that he got done by Mr. Silverback.
okay. We did a Shazam number
Black on
1.
there for Harley.
It'd be very nice. It'd be very nice.
He's only in town for like 2 days.
Are you calling me, baby?
3 on me.
Ooh, we got a battle for Blue Beetle.
A blue battle.
So
Blue Beetle, my favorite. Because
we did Shazam number 1
Expert time.
last time. This one is
Ooh.
like the sequel to the 4th issue, but it's not nice. But here's the cool part about it, which makes it really nice, is it's in a very nice My Light.
Yeah,
So-
at least the front of it looks good.
Do you really?
Yeah, I got that. The bug.
You have that?
Oh, he's got the car on the back cover.
Dude, those ads blow my mind.
I've got that one. I've
The
got
ads are the best.
blue Pinto,
One goes
It
to
didn't.
14.
It didn't.
and then I've
No,
got
no
the-
staying power. Nothing happened. Nothing.
I'm taking my book. I'm
Nothing.
going home.
Taking your man thing home.
Said Steven never.
You know, I bought 2 copies of Giant Size Man thing.
How much? 20. I love that art. Give me 5 on Shazam.
How fun is
I
this
took
book gonna
Shazam
be?
number 1 last week.
This you can bid for $1. but
Oh,
I'm still
Strange
gonna
Sports
enjoy
Stories.
Let me
Strange
see
Sports
this
Stories is a fun book. I don't care what anybody says.
it. Strange sports stories. How did a dinosaur get to run in a modern day horse race? Why did karate match start on Earth and shift to the moon? Who had to play a tennis game with a live grenade? How
Do you
not-
remember?
Look at that. That's
Do
kind
you
of a neat
remember
shape,
when they
too.
brought it back?
I have that one in blue.
They brought it back for like a 4-issue run.
No.
Back like about I want to say about like 4 years ago they did that.
Stretch out.
I remember
Which
I
one?
had my Evil Knievel.
Yeah, we could put this down there.
So Leonardo says you guys need a big The Collective sign on the gray sidewall. On that wall, you're talking about that one right there.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I'd love to get a neon sign, but I don't know how realistic that is. Yeah, but have you seen they do the ones with the LED now that look almost exactly like neon, which are a lot
I
cheaper?
think they last less. Is that,
No, neon doesn't last at all.
Sports Stories 3, Colin Bush.
LEDs last
They
forever.
do sell neon signs, and people say that they repair them. And then you try and get them repaired, and they say, no, we don't repair them. And it would be like, all right, I got this LED. All those Superman signs that we had and all that, and you would put them out on display. By the time somebody would buy them, they'd already be shot.
I used to. Well, that's why we only had the one neon sign left up here, because we literally had it up for what, like 2 weeks, and it blew out.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, it's like those things are junk.
It was nice you could see me.
It was nice that I could see you. You are so good that way to make sure. Well, so you're gonna leave before Tarzan makes an appearance.
Are we getting rid of that, or are we showing it off again?
Because it's hard for them to see.
Oh yeah. It's really, it is a little rough.
Pencils. Luke does his best work with pencils, so he did this entirely with pencils.
It's a sharp-looking book, so.
And then heck, I gotta go pick mine off the shelf because you do not put them out for me.
We always put everything out for you.
What did we put
on the
I think.
shelf?
What'd we miss?
Batman with Harley Quinn on the cover.
Oh, that's my bad.
Who do we got to talk to about? Well, since you got all of us in the same room, we can't pass it off. That's what
Matt. Blame Matt.
Matt. It's Matt's fault. Megan's fault.
Oh no, I don't know.
We can't even do
Don't
that.
put that juju on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh man, this is a sweet.
If I turn my cat loose on you, I'll turn Ricky
All right,
Bobby loose.
so the back is not.
Is that your
nice,
cat's name, Ricky Bobby?
But this is cool.
Oh boy.
Right.
Tarzan. What are we putting Tarzan out for? Have a good night, Rob.
See you,
Let
Robbie.
us know when you're coming next time so we can get
Now
the
turn
Harley
around.
Quinn out.
Turn around because it's not perfect. It's sharp colors, but the back has a little bit. But again, it has a mylight. Look at that. It's a mylight.
We're losing money on that
I'll
book.
put a 1 on Tarzan.
I mean, that is Tarzan's a fun.
B is at 3. What was it? What was on? What was?
B is on 3. Okay.
No, different B. It was
No,
the
I don't think it was.
It was the X-Men.
He's been empty.
It was this.
No, I just moved.
Oh, okay.
Put it back up. Then we just got
so
a 3.
then B is gonna go up here.
Jesus, Anthony Michael Hall.
Okay, so starting next week.
Peoples, right? That's,
Yep.
there you
No,
go.
that was well, he was
Breakfast
the
Club.
He was the,
And
well, he
Weird
The
was definitely
sunglass thing was a Breakfast Club, right?
Weird Science. That was the other one. He was
Weird Science.
You know, I've met him.
Really?
I went
I
to.
think you're cloned from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna
probably.
say that.
I went to Wizard
Pre-buff or
World.
post-buff?
Huh?
He got buffed.
Yeah, he went
Oh,
buff.
this was
and
back
then
in
he lost work.
2012.
Anthony Michael Hall. Yeah,
This was back in
he got all
2012.
buff, and then nobody wanted to hire
You
him
know,
for
Anthony
anything.
Michael Hall was supposed to be Ferris Bueller. Script is
Was
written-
he?
Script is written for him, and him and John Hughes had a falling out, and they casted Matthew Broderick.
Best
That would make
decision ever
sense.
made.
Probably.
No offense.
I don't think I can see Anthony.
I don't think I
Hall
could
as
see
Ferris
Anthony
Bueller.
Michael Hall.
Not with that dry wit.
No.
I know Blue. How about Bruce Willis? He was like the 4th choice for Die Hard.
Was he
He
really?
really was. So I mean,
What
he
about
was a
Michael
nobody.
J. Fox being the 2nd choice for Back to the
They actually
Future?
shot stuff with Eric Stoltz.
They did like
Eric Stoltz.
40% of the movie. We've got 2 empty spots. What are we talking about? Back to the
But
Future.
the thing is, if Eric
And-
Stoltz would have still been Marty
I can't
McFly,
put that
we might
Wolverine.
have a Back to the Future
Why?
4.
Why can't you put that Wolverine?
That Wolverine is. This
Why
Wolverine
can't you
is
put
too
that
hot.
Wolverine?
I love Michael
No.
J.
What?
But it's probably because
He's
he's
already
Ferris
They were
there.
gonna make
It's a
one with the
$50
kids from-
Wolverine.
Yeah.
This is a Comics Pro exclusive blue cover. The original cover is red. This is the Wolverine #1 from the most recent
How
series.
about we do it next week?
Uh-oh, I think JB. I think I'm hearing a bid coming.
We got a $5 bid coming. So
Whatever happened to
$50
Tarzan got moved to D. I was like, whatever happened to Tarzan?
yeah, Tarzan's there.
Give me that one.
He's been moved down
Hmm?
to the D side.
He got relegated.
You keep last calling and then just pulling stuff off.
JB is going to get our last ever pencil sketch art on there.
Your last ever.
Yeah, at $20.
We
Oh
don't
my
have a
goodness.
Transformer statue to run. That's the
Yeah, we
problem,
have.
Aaron. Wolverine goes
What
to
about
7,
Transformer
Maurice.
toys? No, can't get. You know how
Wolverine
much
goes to
Transformer
13, Colin
toys are?
Bush.
Transformer toys start at about $500, and then they go up from there.
Really?
That's our cost. Yeah. Nobody wants to pay $1,000 for a Transformer toy. But
C goes to 15.
there we go. That is a fun book right there. Hi, Maurice. Here comes Maurice.
Excuse me.
Now what happened? Maurice still has it at 15. We've got this, the B X-Men at $4 because that got pulled back out. Blue Beetle, dying at 3. What do we got? We've got about 5 minutes left on this stuff.
10 minutes left. Oh, you mean
I think I
just
want
what's
that.
up there?
We have 5 minutes left. Our
Take
show.
Forward, man, jumping out of his
No, we got
very
10 minutes left.
Watchmen-esque.
So what do we have coming up?
Beetle crew.
We have about 5 shows before Christmas. Maybe 4 shows before Christmas. It's Star Wars. Guys, look at this annual. This is an awesome annual. Star Wars. Star Wars annual. With Han Solo. Hey, what happened to our other Han Solo book?
There you go. 1 through 5.
He goes to 6.
Series that no one
Hey, I'm gonna put a set out. This will be good. Not this. No.
Okay. While Brendan's running off. Oh. Well, Brendan's coming back. A
These will
goes
be
to
together.
5.
We got a Venom
Mr.
first
Nola.
host. We got number 2. And we got number 1. These will be together. But I'm going to put them both up here so you can see them.
You were still behind, Danny.
Look at those. Those are the Venom first hosts. Those are nice covers.
And as we're winding down our last 10 minutes, I do want to remind people we do have Brian Silverbacks in the building who has some loggerheads available. I think we might have one more of this one. He also did the Snow White Zombie
Guys, you want to
Apocalypse.
become famous with a bunch of weird characters and stuff?
And we got Jonathan Hedrick's Freak Show Night. And don't forget about the recount. At the very beginning, a lot of people were talking about it.
We're going to have to recount the number of issues we have left in the store. I don't even think we've shown that one yet.
This is Rich Woodall's web store.
If anybody wants that one, $15 and you can get it signed.
Signed by John. We have a couple copies of Recount left.
You want to put
Recount
these
has
down
sold
there?
really well today, so jump on it. Completely sold out through Diamond and through Scout Comics.
Venom.
We will probably see a second print.
Yes, I think
we will most likely see a second print.
And
Look
we'll
at
have
this one.
that too.
We definitely will.
That is a nice pencil sketch. And that's the one everybody liked.
That's the one everybody
wanted.
voted for. Come on, guys.
So next Wednesday, we've got local comic shop day.
That's on the day we do our show?
On the day we do
Now,
our show,
correct me if I'm
we're going to
wrong
have a
here,
lot
Brendan.
of
Correct
special
me,
books.
correct me if I'm wrong. There's
I
a
usually
Spawn
do that all
cover.
day.
There's a I hate you.
Yeah, we do that all
There's
the
a
time.
Spawn cover coming out for local comic shop day that the name of our store should be on that book. However, I've seen the artwork and cannot find our name.
Oh, our name is on that book.
Is it?
It's the first name. Once we black out all the other names, it'll be our only one there. It'll be like,
I can't seem to find it unless the artwork that they've shown is not the final artwork or they've done double-sided.
see, that could be too.
I mean, I don't know.
We're still looking forward to it. So we're looking forward to seeing it. So that'll be. But we've got.
6 on 8.
I mean, there's a number of things coming up.
Gwen goes to 21 for Leonardo.
25.
25 for JB.
What does? What?
Gwen.
Gwen.
Do we like these big bulky Sharpies?
Yeah.
I like
Nice,
big bulky
right?
Sharpies. We're
Who
coming
did
down.
the sketch? That is Luke Stone, who did our Voodoo Nations cover.
We're coming down on 3. I think we'll start closing things out here in just a few minutes.
C goes to 20 for Maurice.
Once we hit 25, if we're not getting bids, we're going to start closing them down.
25.
So we do have artists out here. We do have writers out here. So we want to get back out so we can go ahead and maintain.
See, I knew JB would do that. LOL. Can I get the recount you just show signed? Yes, that would be $15. We can definitely get that done for you. We need a signed web store exclusive recount for Heriberto. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm really bad with names. I'm better with names than Danny, though.
Yes.
So.
Cool. So we got that sold. He literally just told me, he's like, go back there and try to sell some of those.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So here they come.
Yep. This is it. I'm going to go walk it over so it can be signed literally with this note. C went to 20 though, huh? That's the thing. Oh, and then it went
She's at 25. Where are you at, Danny Morales?
Literally in the front of the building somewhere else.
Where are you at, Danny? Gwen goes to 26.
30.
Yes, you can get a COA.
Gwen goes
On
to
what?
30.
Oh, on that
On
you
the-
can.
yes.
Not on the Gwen. We don't have.
Well, we can technically do a COA on the Gwen.
Well,
It was.
We could.
It was. Yeah, we
Right,
can do that. But the Gwen, we can do a COA if you want. Like I said, we're gonna be getting those on those. Sorry, what are these guys? What are these you are selling? We're selling comics. Comics. Comics are for the kids, man. And kids love chains. Kids love chains.
Yeah. Well, everything collectible. I mean, every game is collectible. Every statue is collectible. Every comic is collectible. Many of them are also worth money. So that's what we do.
You got 5 minutes left in the show. We do ship to the UK. But
you need to fill out the form below.
You need to fill out the form.
And it is one of those costs of things that you actually put in there. And we do a flat $5 shipping domestically.
Danny, can you share out the link?
I mean,
this person is watching us on Twitch. I think this is the first true interaction we've had on a Twitch stream. So hello and welcome. It should go out everywhere.
$5.
There you go.
Flat rate
tinyurl.com/collectiveccg checkout.
Because you can't read.
And we can send them pictures of Anthony Michael Hall. Steven Spielberg.
We can do that.
Glasses on like Anthony Michael Hall again real quick.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Amen, brother. You're bringing the game.
All right. We're killing some things here.
Steven brings his own lunch.
They're all going away.
D3.
We are going to have some big shows coming up during the month of December. We're going to be able to do all your Christmas shopping right here.
Do your Christmas shopping at the Collective.
To do it for $1 at a time.
$1 at a time.
Not anywhere around. And yes, and before you go out and buy from Amazon, go to some poor store in Michigan who had just shut down.
John wanted us to show you guys how awesome this signature looks. So we have these cool metallic Sharpies, and he literally got one to match the rest of the art, and it is right there. It is metallic. It doesn't come up as great.
I did a good job buying them metallic Sharpies for the signing today.
This one is for Humberto.
Thanks a lot, Risky Business.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to slide in here my underwear in a second.
God.
Yeah.
Definitely I'll be gone. This show is over, and that's when we shut down the show. There's some really heated bidding, and the show still got shut down. There we go. Okay.
All right.
Oh God, no! You're fired. You're fired. Don't even mute it. He's just fired.
No, go past this. Past this part. In fact, never play this again.
I mean,
go on.
Where's the Michael Jordan? Stop it. Get some help.
Again.
Stop it. Get some help.
Comics.com. If you have any English, if you think you could do better, which you can, just go ahead and send it. I mean, okay.
That was for John.
No,
Jonathan Hedrick. Best kisser in comics.
Steven has no proof.
I have no experience.
All these people that are leaving and never coming back.
Say, other verifications other sources cannot verify this. If he tweeted
we went from 25 people down to 10.
Sorry, there was no nudity. It was censored though.
Just that quick. They all left. Look, the others.
But now look, we got another viewer who came in. Now
the others are trying to figure out how to go ahead and cut it off. It probably froze their screen.
Sorry guys, we get a little carried away sometimes.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Brandon's shown some nip on this show. I know he has.
No, we don't. No, not a we.
That was the Mardi Gras special.
There's no we.
That was Brandon's Gone Wild. That's what that
was. We around here is we are getting fired. That's the we. That was fun. Okay. I think that's going to Cheryl. There you go. That is a nice piece. I'm glad Cheryl won that one. All right. And now we've got the Wolverine. We've got like 5, 4. I need to go wash out my eyes, so we're going to cut this off 2 minutes early.
Start a 1-minute timer.
Thanks for coming out, Rodney.
1 minute and counting.
Remember, we're back here 5:30 every Wednesday. We're running until 7:30. Even next week, well, we're all like winding down, getting ready to cook turkeys. Danny's show is on Tuesdays at 5:30. So who do we have coming up this Tuesday? Who are we talking to?
Kaiju Score, the writer of Kaiju Score from Aftershock, which has already been optioned by Sony.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay. So that's going to be Tuesday at 5:30. Stop in live. You get go out to our website. It'll give you all the contacts that you need for that. We are down to the last one. Looks like JB is taking home that print.
We're down to the last 15 seconds, folks.
Is killing it. He has killed it today as he takes that home. Awesome. Hey, congratulations.
10.
I'd buy that for $1.
Thanks for coming out, Colin. Thanks for coming out. Roberto.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, we will see you next week.
There's the timer, folks.
Happy hour.
7:30.
No, go past this. Past this part. In fact, never play this again.